Let's take a look at today's daily challenge. So for today, the first thing I've noticed are the scores. Hi Devilishly Dutch, welcome to the stream, glad to see you here. I always appreciate your comments on my YouTube videos. So, the first thing I noticed on today's daily challenge were the scores. We have scores ranging from 53k to 55k on the first page. And I guess the 50k scores go down quite a while. Yeah, top 50 is still 50k, top 60 is still 50k. So this seems like a pretty broken daily challenge. And why is that? So, our clans are Hellhorned Awoken, which is always a pretty nice pair. And the mutators are Protect the Pyre. Start with Boon of the Blacksmith, Precious Blading, and Pyre Wall. So our Pyre will have plus 15 attack, plus 40 health, and armor 15 for every battle. So that's pretty nice, but nothing too game changing. The Pyre Wall is definitely nice in preventing some damage. Ninja Training, minor bosses enter with Stealth 5. Okay. And a simple plan. We start with Sketches of Salvation, but non-champion units cost plus 2 Ember. I'm almost certain the reason why so many people have such a high score is because of this mutator here, the Sketches of Salvation one. That's very big. I am thinking that maybe Consumer of Crowns makes an appearance in this run, but we'll have to see about that one. Hi Nightbreeze, welcome. So, let's jump into the run. So our starting deck has Ritual of Battle, Sting and Imp in a Box. We are fighting Sap Seraph, so we have to worry about Shadewings in the final fight. Okay, so we do have Sketches of Salvation, which currently means we just start with all the train stewards on our second floor. Let's see what we get here. Thorn Casing. We already have 2 stings and it's a pretty good artifact. The piercing is very valuable. Hellspanners is pretty good as well, especially because it's guaranteed to trigger on the first turn of combat. Because of the sketches. This is not an easy choice. I think I'm gonna go with the Thorn Casing. I really appreciate the magic power and piercing for the stings a lot. Especially if I already have them in have 2 of them in the deck right from the get-go. With 2 Ritual of Battles we could potentially go with the Multi-Strike Homebreaker. Might work out. We also have the Imp in a Box, which can potentially give us Fledgling Imps. Yeah, Slay is a bit more difficult with sketches because we can't have the Homebreaker on the same floor as a Train Steward for now, and usually will not be able to set that up. Let's go with multi-strike for now. We do have the potential to use the imps from the imp in a box to protect the Hornbreaker as well. But we'll have to see. Enemy units enter with armor. That should be fine. See what we get here. I didn't think about the fact that these imps are gonna be super expensive. That's certainly a little annoying. Well, the problem right now is that the boss has stealth. This at least means we will remove a lot of stealth from him. I should have put the imp in front, probably. Not sure. I think this fight is pretty hard to perfect. I didn't think about the imp in a box being so bad with simple plan. We definitely want a hidden passage. We want to be able to ascend bosses to the second floor where we can kill them more easily. This is a non-trivial decision here. Sharpen seems like it has potential, but we currently lack a good target to put it on. Most of our targets are pretty squishy. Winegrasp is probably not necessary. Restoration Detonation, similar to Sharpen, we don't have a good target for it yet. I think I'm gonna go with Sharpen because it's relatively easy to find a good target for it. Yeah. Consumer of Crowns right off the bat. We want to upgrade that immediately so we can start duping it as soon as possible. Not with a large stone, although a large stone is certainly not bad. It's just that the stat, well, the extra health is pretty significant. Do I want a large stone or should I reroll for multi-strike? There's another Merchant of Steel on the next ring. I don't think I should take a large stone. Quick will be good too, that's true. If we reroll we can purge, so it's risky. That's also true. We could also just purge and just not buy the large stone here. No, I think I want to reroll. There we go, quick is nice. Quick is probably a lot better than the large stone. We just need to not get really unlucky here. And then we should be fine. Oops. That's not great. Uh-oh. I think I have to set up the top floor. Well, I can't set up the bottom floor because there's enough damage to kill the Hornbreaker Prince right away. Oh no. Good thing we have the Pyre armor. Maybe we can find a decent imp. Yeah, that should do the trick. Ouch. kinda wanna keep this imp alive. Alive and healthy. Well, we need damage. We need a variety of things. This sucks. I mean, I could torch, but I need to play my 3-cost cards. Well, this gives me another turn to play a 3-cost card. Isolating this guy is also a good thing. Also, the boss has spikes, so this is every kind of awful. At least the boss will lose all the stealth on that floor. I wish I could armor up the prince, but that's sadly not possible. So this barely adds any damage. This sucks. Well, we didn't lose all that much health because of our pyre buffs. But still, a top floor kill. Not nice to see. I don't think I want any of these. Another sting is okay. Okay. We definitely need to purge. Endless. We definitely need to purge, but not right away. I mean, it's only a 20% chance. It won't happen again right away. So very unlikely to happen right away again. How do I want to gain my Ember? Steady, one every turn, or in bursts? The vengeful shards are not as bad. I still prefer the embers. They have more possibility. Yeah, we also have a bunch of 3-cost cards, so there we go. This time we have Consumer of Crowns out. I wouldn't mind an AoE imp here. Nice. How do we play this? I don't think ascending... No, I think it should be... You know what? I think we ascend this guy. So the Consumer of Crowns can kill him, and we can clean up this bottom floor. So next turn, when Daedalus is gonna be on the middle floor, we have the chance to actually hit him. I didn't think about the bomb. Obviously quick we will hit the bomb, so we can't hit Daedalus. That's a mistake. That's just stupid mistake. Yeah, I should have ascended the Consumer to hunt down Daedalus. I was thinking it wouldn't be much of a game, but it would be. Certainly would be. Yeah, I think I messed that up. I could have very easily gotten a flying kill here, I think. Well, yeah, I think so. I think I can get that flying kill here. If I ascend that consumer. That's 200 damage right there. Although these guys make it difficult to actually get a flying kill because they will be in the way. Yeah. Okay, so maybe it wasn't that bad. Okay. Maybe this is actually worse. Can protect my champ. Yeah. No, the flying kill wasn't possible. And now I don't even... This deck is pretty awkward to play right now. The quick is really... The quick was a big mistake, I think. It will be better later on, but right now it's just no good. I think this is actually a fine play then. Having no damage spell in this hand sucks. It's really awful. Darkteal, Wildwood Tome, Spreading Spores. Gotta be Darkteal, right? Once these calcified embers are online, we have much less trouble with Ember. I'm gonna take draw. I do want some sort of armor gain, and I do want to start duping the... Once again, no removal, but I do want to take every opportunity of a dupe I can get. Duping is more important than removing. I kinda want Wrathful, honestly. Hornbreaker Prince will often be on their own. On his own, so we have to have some kind of defensive mechanic for him to survive. We only got one consumer, but one consumer is all we need. This is actually fine. Rage 2, so we'll be hitting for... Yeah, we can ascend one and still get the kill on the other one. Well, could have torched my champ, but honestly seems a little unnecessary. Not sure about this imp in a box. Seems a bit useless right now. I should probably have played it here. It's too late now. Definitely don't want to sting this guy because I can slay him for armor. Consumer of crowns in the front is actually a problem. This blocks one hit, so that makes a difference. Yeah, it's actually enough. I was thinking we build up more rage on this guy over time, so we'll be hitting for quite a lot. Ho 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 ho. Yes. So much yes. March of Shields is very tempting. Additional armor gain for our champ. And there we go. Excavated embers are available now. Okay, from this point on I think we should be very powerful. I really want to go to the left here to get the final upgrade on these on the consumer of crowns, at least the one I'm gonna dupe. Let's get these train stewards out so we don't pull them. Holdover dark deal. No, holdover hidden passage easily. That's gonna be our guaranteed 3-turn boss rush. I don't want to spend too much gold, but I think we can use a little bit more. For a reroll, for example. Yeah. Double stack. Yeah, let's make our champion really powerful. And I think I stop at this point. Random artifact trial. Was hoping for some extra gold. This is a little bit scary because we have to face off against a very strong boss. Should have played the imp in a box first, just in case I got a pyre jumper. I don't need the hidden passage yet. That will only be relevant a bit later. Yeah. Let's try to draw into some scaling. We want to maximize the health on our Hornbreaker. So killing this guy and slaying the backliner instead is better. Although this is not enough right now. 65. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. Okay. this actually kills the backline, or... Well, we already had spikes, I forgot. Okay, so like this we can kill everyone here. And finally... Fire jumper in front. Can we get any more armor than that? I don't think so. And it's very much about armor, because other than that, most things don't really matter. We have nowhere near enough armor to survive the stealth boss, but we can kill him on the next floor. Not like the regen is gonna do anything. I should have played the imp, possibly. Yep, that's enough. All our HP and armor on one floor then. But we wouldn't be slaying anything, so we would have no armor. Almost no armor. Do we want Ashes of the Fallen even? Does that make imps good enough? Maybe. Some imps definitely will be good enough. Branding Right is nice. On the rest, yeah, that would have made some sense, I guess. But that might actually have been enough. I forgot that that was a possibility. I'll take a Pyrogrow. We can use quite a bit of Ember. And we have a decent amount of draw. Wow! Do we want large stone at this point? I don't mind it. Oh. The next two Hellhorneds are magic merchants. Okay, yeah, I probably should have upgraded the Consumer of Crowns then, but it honestly doesn't really matter. Because we will just dupe the large one anyways, no matter what we took there. That's a lot of damage to take. And we can't even get the kill here. Maybe that was not so smart. Yeah, we should Hidden Passage fell. I was a bit confused for a moment there because I was still thinking about other things. Whew! Need to focus. We should definitely ascend fell. No question whatsoever. We are not going for a bottom floor kill here. This is most definitely a flying kill we're aiming for. Do I even want to play Pyrogrow? No. No, I don't think I want to play it this turn. The lost draw is actually somewhat significant. I am okay with splitting up these guys. Let's look at the in-game box. Rage, that's nice. I could send one of these guys up. Although, it's quick. It will hit the statue first. If I hidden passage an enemy from the bottom floor. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. That seems like a good idea too, yeah. I like that. Tanky one, obviously. There we have it. Eight-turn boss rush. 8-turn? Okay. Spike of the Hellhorned. Seems reasonable. Although, we don't want to delay drawing our hidden passage, but I think we can make an exception for a single Spike of the Hellhorned. And we want more draw. Because we want to draw the Ascend as soon as possible. We need to remove at least one train sword here. We can remove the other one in the next floor. On the next floor. So we can remove a torch here. Because we're only gonna get one more consumer here. Another multi-strike versus a better revenge. I think we want another multi-strike. Okay. Let's look at the imps. Well, the helper is nice. Makes it an actually reasonable choice to set up on the bottom floor. We have 30 health right now. 70. Yeah, I guess that works. Whew, taking a lot of damage despite getting 3 kills here. This is a bit better. Is it worth playing this here? Yeah, just for the draw. Didn't pay off. Never mind. These guys are slightly annoying. It actually cost me more health than I get by slaying them. But that's actually pretty much the case with anyone here. Because of their huge attack buffs. think it's time to move you up. At least we only have to care about the extinguish damage on this floor. For such a huge unit, it's pretty hard to target. I need to play the hidden passage. I guess that works. We lose some of them, but we win, so everything's fine. One Horn's Tome. Yeah, sure. Okay. And one final dupe and another removal. Turn 1 Seraph. Doesn't seem possible. Because even if he's on the right floor at the right turn, this is only like what, 1300 damage? We can add a little bit more with some of these rage spells, but honestly... Ooh, Winged Steel. Honestly, I think we're just looking at a turn 2 kill. Or maybe even a turn 3. Winged Steel actually has a real chance of speeding it up a turn, but it's not high enough that it's worth spending the gold. I think we just keep the gold and go for a turn 2 or 3 kill, depending on where Seraph spawns. Seraph spawns on the right floor, so a turn 2 is very possible. We definitely don't want to play Pyrogrow because we might have to... This is Zap Seraph. If I set up the Hornbreaker on the bottom floor and actually make him survive, like this, then Seraph has a very high chance to go to the bottom floor to apply Zap there. And if Seraph goes to the bottom floor, that means I have a much easier time ascending him. Now we only need to draw into the ascent. Yeah, that's a problem. I wanna try to keep the Hornbreaker alive. Yeah. Can we do something here? It's too much damage. We need. I can get this guy buffed up. I need to give him some armor so I can dark deal him. It's 135 plus another 16. Yeah, we would need to get him over 200, over almost up to 300, and that's not gonna happen. Maybe we can manipulate this. I wonder. What if we set up Homebreak on the top floor? I wonder if Seraph would do a different move then. Oh, 2 Pyre Jumpers. Actually makes a difference. It's 2 rage per ember, this is a little bit more rage per ember. I want to remove this guy so we have fewer units in front of Seraph in case... Well, he didn't move to the top floor anyway, so it's gonna be about the same. Except that now we have some damage on the top floor. Not a whole lot though. I wanna have the armor on this guy. And who's in front doesn't matter because of all the quick. So, yeah, actually this time we can do it. We can just buff this guy up. We only need to remove this frontliner and then that's it. Hornbreaker got the kill. Yeah, not drawing Hidden Passage turn 1 or 2 was definitely annoying. But by maximizing the damage in the first turn, we got Seraph low enough that we could finish him with just a single consumer. So that helped. Yeah, we managed to beat the 53k score, but I'm not sure if that's even gonna be enough for top 10. It might not be. So today's daily was very silly. We started with Sketches of Salvation and the first unit we got offered was Consumer of Crowns. So yeah, I guess that happened. Yeah, we're on the second page. 53k is not enough to get to the first page. So let's take a look at a few decks. Maybe Comrade found some Infinite again. Obviously he went for Consumers of Crowns. With large stones and multi-strike. This deck looks almost exactly like mine. Almost. But he did manage... Yeah, he just played a little better, it seems. He picked Hell's Banners. Okay. Yeah, kind of makes sense with the expensive cards in the deck. He makes Imp in a Box a lot better as well. Yeah, I guess he just optimized his fights better. Because we missed a few 3-turn boss rushes. We didn't get the 4-turn on Daedalus. Although we did get the 8-turn on Fel, I think. He also got the 9-turn on Seraph. But yeah, pretty much the same deck. Non-Ninian. Same double large stone on these guys. Yeah, probably should have just The having quick denied me the 4 turn on Daedalus. So the quick was definitely a downside. I'm guessing these decks are all gonna look very, very similar. So I'm not gonna look at too many more of them. So mostly the deck building was fine, but we made a few misplays. We should have... We lost a ton of points here. We lost 500 points just in this fight by not purging a Train Steward. Although it was only a 20% chance that we get punished there, but we did get punished. Harvesters of Death. Yeah, that's another fight where the large stones were vastly superior to the quick. Well, still a solid score, and if any of you want to get the 50k achievement, then today is probably the day to do it. I wouldn't have gotten that multi-strike if I purged. No, if I purged I would have done it in the first job. Instead of re-rolling, just taking the large stone and purging would have been good enough.